So Aries, the month of November, there should be a definite focus on something important in your life in a way where you can improve your skills or talent or money making um, opportunities or your money making capabilities. So there is something that you feel maybe that you need to leave a certain place, maybe a certain job, certain situation, or you have to abandon certain plans. Because so at the core of your reading, I pulled Six of Swords, and I have Page of Pentacles confirming it. So this is the core of your November. So these are your November energies, the main energies. So there is a sense of leaving something behind, some kind of stresses or anxieties. Could be, as I said, could be plans, maybe something didn't work out, but finally in November you're leaving, you're moving on, you're going away. Now for some of you, this can also be literally, you might be traveling. There might be definitely a travel across, to a foreign land or and for others of you, because of this Page of Pentacles, there is also a message that might be coming in. Whether this is a new job offer, so therefore you leave something behind because something new comes in, or some of you will decide to improve your skills by starting to, you will study something, you decide to apply to certain school or so definitely the focus is on something very important, possibly material, tangible. For some of you, this message could relate to real estate. Maybe that's why this card of, which also means card of movement here and traveling. Maybe some of you, the move is actually physical. Could be a new real estate, new residence. But overall, I also see this need to focus or find something more suitable for you. I see it confirmed here with other cards. What's influencing you from the past? You have the lovely World here. So there is many of you, maybe just recently, and this is going back maybe 1 year or so. So there is definitely a sense of some kind of achievement or perhaps a cycle that might be coming to an end, something you just recently completed, or you achieved some kind of goal or certain target that you had, and therefore, so that's why you decide in November, okay, I'm done with this, I'm moving on, and there is something new that you're possibly considering. And going forward, this is again from up to 1 year. So you will be required to be patient, but also to balance your energies. So some of you might be dealing with certain extremes, but not necessarily of a physical nature, because Temperance is a very spiritual card. So it's almost like you're trying to, maybe you're making a decision and you need to accept something, some of you. This also might mean a person that's born under the sign of Sagittarius. So, and at the present time with the November energies, with the Page of Pentacles, this message, there could be an earth sign person as well. So connection to Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or maybe some of you will be focusing on your children more. So there is this very useful energy. But then going forward, it's all about patience that will be required from you. Balance, harmony. So there might be something slightly off. So definitely I see some kind of shift or change that might be happening with you in the month of November. And so this going forward might need you might need to take some time to adjust to your new realities. Your foundation for the month of November with the moon. Some of you might be confused about something. This could be a personal relationship, or could be as simple as you're unable to decide between, maybe you have two choices, two options, but also with this need to focus on something, maybe you don't have all the information available to you just yet. It's almost like there's also, this is very strong connection to intuition here. So it's almost like many of you will, you kind of sense that something is coming or something is off or there's something is going on, but you don't really know what exactly, not just yet. The moon also means that, you know, something is clouded in mystery, and it takes time for certain facts to surface. It takes time to, you know, you have to let things evolve. And, you know, so this ties well with this going forward, this patience needed to restore the harmony and balance in your life. Now, what's on your mind in the month of November? I really like this Eight of Cups in reverse. There should be definitely a month to, maybe even to celebrate something. There should be you should be in a good frame of mind. So this normally means joy, celebration of some kind, feasting, and this is because you deserve it. So this is because of some kind of emotional disappointment or abandonment. It's like in the past, you left something behind. It wasn't easy to do, but you made a choice and you walked away from something. And so therefore, in the month of November, you should feel very good about this. And as I said, you maybe still don't have all the facts, but there's already this need to move on, or to come up with a new plan or new gig or new job, new house. You have to change something or move somewhere. The way other people will see you, Aries, in the month of November, you have the lovely Ace of Cups. And of course, aces are beginnings, but it's also just a promise of joy and happiness. And this goes well with this Eight of Cups in reverse. So I really think that you will be this should be a pleasant month for you, the month of November, even though if you're, you know, whether you're changing something or you're starting a new project or something, but you should feel good about yourself and people will see it. This is how you present yourself, how other people will see you. So this is all about joy and happiness and just being grateful for everything you have, and possibly fertility, and all the good stuff. Of course, it could mean new love. So you will be optimistic and very joyful. So there's something good about November for you. And then your environment with the Knight. So this is definitely a confirmation for me that there is a change or shift. Maybe for some of you, your work environment might be changing, or your as I said before, you might be changing certain plans, but there is something that comes from your environment, so your loved ones, your family, your coworkers, that is really some kind of fast development. Could be an event, something to do with career, with work, with even for the younger of you, with your studies, with your any kind of intellectual work. And possibly there might be a connection to an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But I would see this more as something will happen with your environment, and I would say possibly work or career related, or some kind of plans you had. So there is this very swift fast energy coming in, almost to the point that this is the fastest moving night. So there is actually maybe somebody around you. This could mean somebody will be in a arguing mood, like somebody will be very forceful. Somebody will try to convince you of something, or somehow influence you, or yeah. So I see that kind of this very forceful, fast energy coming in for you. Not that it doesn't have to be bad. It could be good or bad. But definitely, to me, it seems like you have to make a decision because of this. Like there is some kind of fast development maybe around you, and maybe that's what you will realize, that, well, I have to focus on things that matter, and possibly that's this move or change, that you leave something behind because you have to move on. So quite possibly will come from your environment. When it comes to your hopes and fears, another very lovely, very positive card with the Two of Wands here. So many of you already have this. You know what you want. So this is all about achieving certain goals, being successful, being able to grow, and whether this is work related, or even when it comes to grow within a relationship, the wands are, it's all about passion. Doesn't matter what the passion is for, whether it's for another person, or your creative project, or your work. There is growth, and there is a promise of achieving your goal. So this is what you're actually visualizing for yourself. So this is your hopes and fears. So this is very positive to see here. And then the overall outcome for your reading, Aries, for the month of November, with the lovely Fool. This is, now I did pull this in reverse. So, you know, the Fool is usually a beginning. You might feel like a child. You want to go on an adventure. You need to take a trip, maybe just, traveling, maybe take a vacation, start something new, maybe even be foolish. When this is in reverse, there's also a caution here not to be too foolish. And on the other hand, also that some of you might be ignoring certain opportunities. So maybe there is this, something comes very fast in your environment. There might be some development, or maybe you're forced to do something, but you're ignoring it, with the Fool in reverse. So so pay attention to that, because you actually might have an opportunity for a brand new beginning. And then the behind the scenes with the Hermit here. So this again confirms this need to focus, or need to find something. It's like you're in search of something. What is it you need to, what information are you looking for? Is it a person you need to find? Is it the right job, or the right education, the right situation for you to express yourself creatively, if you're creative. So anything you seek, you're asked to focus on that in the month of November with this. So this is very similar. So with the Hermit here and the Page of Pentacles, and Hermit represents the sign of Virgo, and you have this Page of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. So this might be that Virgo here too. So Virgos are all about details, and the perfectionists. They know how to focus. They're very hardworking. So yeah, Aries, I think that in November overall, this should be a very nice month for you. But there is this message repeated here that maybe you should figure out, there might be some kind of change happening with you, and you need to focus on whether it's a new job, new relationship, new stage in your life, a money situation, or something that will that will make you feel like new, like you will have this sense of that you're at the beginning of something important, a new chapter in your life maybe, or something of that nature.